Hello my dear kids. Once again, welcome back to our maths class. Children, today in this class, let's discuss the topics division as repeated subtraction and division on the number line. Moving on to our first topic, division as repeated subtraction. Let's understand this topic with the help of some examples. Children, do you remember what is subtraction? Subtraction means taking away a number from another number. Here, with the help of some examples, let's understand how to divide using repeated subtraction. So, let's start. Sonu has 5 friends. He has 15 balloons and he wants to share them equally with his friends. And we should find how many balloons each friend would get. To share the 15 balloons among his 5 friends equally. Step 1. He gives 1 balloon to each of his friends. Now, 10 balloons are left with him. We can write this in subtraction. 15 minus 5 equal to 10. Now, Sonu has 10 balloons and each friend has 1 balloon. Then, step 2. He gives 1 more balloon to each of them. Now 5 balloons are still left with Sonu. We can write it as 10 minus 5 equal to 5. Now Sonu has 5 balloons left with him and each friend has 2 balloons. Step 3. He again gives 1 more balloon to each of his 5 friends. Now 0 balloons are left with Sonu. So 5 minus 5 equal to 0. Now Sonu has 0 balloons left with him and each friend has 3 balloons in their hands. So we can say that 15 balloons have been shared equally among 5 friends by giving 3 balloons to each one of them. To share equally, actually what we do is division. Here we have subtracted the number 5 3 times from the number 15. And also we can write this in subtraction. That is 15 minus 5 equal to 10. 10 minus 5 equal to 5. And 5 minus 5 equal to 0. And this is called repeated subtraction. Here from the number 15, 5 has been subtracted repeatedly till we reach the number 0. And this method is repeated subtraction. This means that 15 divided by 5 equals to 3. Or we can write it as 15 divided by 5 equal to 3. So we can conclude that when we divide 15 with 5 using repeated subtraction, we get the answer 3. Let's take another example. Children, look at the marbles. Here we have 15 marbles and we have to divide these marbles into groups of 3 by repeated subtraction. For that, first we can group these marbles, each group containing 3 marbles. Now let's start the subtraction. Here we have total 15 marbles and each group has 3 marbles. So first we can take one group away. How many marbles we took away? Yes, we took away 3 marbles and how many are left away? We will subtract 3 from 15 and we get 12 marbles. Therefore, 12 marbles are left. Now, let's take second group away. Again, we took 3 marbles away. Therefore, subtracting 3 from 12, we get, 9 marbles. Now, we have 9 marbles left. Then, let's take the third group away. We took away the third group. As we can see, there are 6 marbles left. Let's subtract 3 from 9 and we get, 6 marbles. So there are 6 marbles left. Now, we will take away the fourth group. We again took 3 marbles away, leaving 3 marbles. We will subtract 3 from 6. Then we get a result of 3 marbles. So 3 marbles are left. Now let's take the fifth group away. We again took 3 marbles away. Let's subtract 3 from the number 3. Subtracting 3 from 3, we get the answer. Yes, 0. Children, how many times did we subtract 3 from 15? Yes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We subtracted 3 from the number 15 5 times. Therefore, 15 divided by 3 equal to, yes, 5. So, this is the method of dividing by repeated subtraction. Children, take page number 80, exercise 2.2. Divide by repeated subtraction. Here one example has been given for you. Children, here some numbers are given. We should divide these numbers using repeated subtraction. We have learned that what is repeated subtraction. Repeated subtraction means we should subtract the given numbers repeatedly till we reach the number 0. The first question has been given for you. 12 divided by 3. To divide 12 with 3 using repeated subtraction means we should subtract 3 from the number 12 repeatedly till we reach the number 0. So first we should subtract 12 minus 3. 12 minus 3, the answer is yes. We should count backward 3 numbers from the number 12. 11, 10, 9. So 12 minus 3 equal to 9. And from the number 9, we should subtract 3. So 9 minus 3 equal to 8, 7, 6. So the answer is 6. And from the number 6, we should subtract the number 3. So 6 minus 3, the answer is, yes, 3. And from the number 3, we should subtract 3. So 3 minus 3 equal to 0. So we have subtracted the number 3 from the number 12 repeatedly till we reach the number 0. And how many times did we subtract 3 from the number 12? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have subtracted the number 3 from 12. How many times? Yes, 4 times. So the number of times we subtracted is the answer. So 12 divided by 3 equal to 4 because we have subtracted 4 times the number 3 from 12. Like this way, let's do question number B. 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4 means we have to subtract 4 from the number 8 repeatedly till we reach the number 0. So first step is to subtract 4 from 8. So we can write 8 minus 4. 8 minus 4 equal to, yes, we should count backward 4 numbers from the number 8. 7, 6, 5, 4. So 8 minus 4 equal to 4. Now from the number 4, we should subtract 4. Our next step is 4 minus 4. So 4 minus 4 equal to, we know that, 0. So we have repeatedly subtracted the number 4 from the number 8. And how many times did we subtract the number 4 from 8? Yes, 1, 2. We have subtracted 2 times. So 8 divided by 4, the answer is 8 divided by 4, the answer is 2. Because we have subtracted the number 4 from 8 repeatedly 2 times. Next question is 30 divided by 10. 30 divided by 10 means we have to subtract 10 from the number 30 repeatedly till we reach the number 0. So first we should subtract 30 minus 10. 30 minus 10. When we subtract 10 from the number 13, the answer is yes. We should count backward 10 numbers from the number 30. So 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. So 30 minus 10, the answer is 20. And from the number 20, we have to subtract 10. So 20 minus 10. We know that 20 minus 10, the answer is yes, 10. Now we should subtract the number 10 from the number 10. So 10 minus 10 equal to, yes, 0. So we have subtracted the number 10 from 30 repeatedly till we reach the number 0. And how many times did we subtract? 1, 2, 3. We have subtracted 3 times the number 10 from 30. So 30 divided by 10, the answer is 3. Next question is 20 divided by 5. 20 divided by 5 means we have to subtract 5 from the number 20 repeatedly till we reach the number 0. So first we can subtract 20 minus 5. We know that 20 minus 5, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. So the answer is 15. And from the number 15 we should subtract 5. 15 minus 5 equal to, yes, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. 10. And from the number 10 we should subtract 5. So 10 minus 5 equal to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. The answer is 5. And from the number 5 we should subtract 5. 5 minus 5 equal to 0. And how many times did we subtracted the number 5 from 20? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have subtracted 4 times the number 5 from 20. So 20 divided by 5, the answer is 4. So this is the method of dividing by repeated subtraction. Children, we can move to our next topic, division on the number line. And we can learn this topic with the help of some problems. Children, take page number 81, exercise 2.3. Here we are going to learn how to divide on the number line. The first question is 9 divided by 3. Children, just before you have learned how to divide using repeated subtraction, isn't it? Here we should divide the given numbers using number line. To divide the number 9 by 3 on the number line means we should subtract 3 numbers each from the number 9 till we reach 0. I repeat, to divide 9 by 3 means we should repeatedly subtract the number 3 from the number 9 till we reach 0. So starting from the number 9, we should count backward 3 numbers each to reach 0. So we can start from 9. First we should count 3 numbers backward. 1, 2, 3. And we reach the number, yes, 6. So we have jumped our first step. Then from the number 6, we should count backward 3 more numbers. Count 1, 2, 3. And we reach the number, yes, 3. So we have jumped our second step. Then from the number 3, we should count backward 3 more numbers. So we can count 1, 2, 3. And we reach the number, yes, 0. So this is our third jump. Starting from the number 9, counting backward 3 numbers each. To reach the number 0, we have jumped how many steps? Yes, 1, 2, 3. So number of jumps equal to 3. So 9 divided by 3, the answer is 3. Because we have jumped 3 steps from the number 9 to reach 0. Our next question is 15 divided by 5. To divide 15 by 5 on the number line means, starting from the number 15, we should count backward 5 numbers each till we reach the number 0. So we should start from 15 and we should count backward 5 numbers each. We can start from 15 and count backward 5 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starting from 15, counting backward 5 numbers, we reach the number 10. And this is our first jump. Then from the number 10, we should count backward 5 more numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From the number 10, we have count backward 5 numbers. And we reach the number, yes, 5. And this is our second jump. Then from the number 5, we should count backward 5 more numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we reach the number, yes, 0. And this is our third jump. To divide 15 with 5, we have jumped how many steps? Yes, 1, 2, 3. We have jumped 3 steps to reach the number 0, starting from 15. So 15 divided by 5, the answer is 3. Next question is 12 divided by 4. Here we should divide the number 12 with 4 on the number line. That means starting from the number 12, we should count backward how many numbers? Yes, 4 numbers each till we reach 0. So starting from 12, we can count first 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we reach the number, yes, 8. This is our first jump. Then from the number 8, we should count backward 4 more numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we reach the number, yes, 4. This is our second jump. And from the number 4, we should count backward 4 more numbers. Count 1, 2, 3, 4. And we reach the number, yes, 0. This is our third jump. To divide 12 with 4, we have counted backward 4 numbers each. How many times? Yes, 3 times to reach the number 0. So, 12 divided by 4, the answer is yes, 3. Children, you can do question number D as homework. So, this is the method of dividing on the number line. Okay, children, let's wind up the class. I hope these topics are clear for you. You should practice these problems at home. So, thank you and have a nice day.